Hello everybody, BriDaJedi here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Now I haven't touched this at all since literally the night before Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out. As I explained in that video and so many other times, it feels good to play 2 again. Sorry, just I get caught up in it. Yes. So it is so good to be back. Like I mentioned in a few videos, I'd be bringing back Kingdom Hearts 2. So here it is, bringing it back. I don't have dodge roll, so that's going to be forced to have everything. I miss this. I miss this. For some reason, I think just going, because I literally just did a recording of 3, and I'm doing 1 or 2. I feel like... Let's see what those 3 we get. I feel like everything's closer, if that makes sense. And I definitely know it is. I know that for a fact. The mini-map looks bigger, the little square up there. My health bar with me and my HUD and the command menu just... Hold on, not just yet, hold on. Oh god, everything is just... You know, I was explaining to a friend of mine that's my life separately, but it was just that there's such a vast difference between 2 and 3. And even though we haven't finished 2, and I haven't even touched Breath by Sleep, before 3 came out, my order was literally 2 and then Breath by Sleep. I don't count Final Mix as their own separate game, although if I guess I did, they would rank higher than the actual one. Just, man, it's so great to be back.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Fucking yes.
Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
Don't be a bitch and cry.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
We're together.
Right. See ya.
See, so when I went through this with... So I went through every Kingdom Hearts game. I mean, everyone. Although it started to fall off near Coded. With my wife to catch her up. Throughout the years, I've always babbled on about it, and then upon moving in and everything, it's like, alright, let's go through them. PS3 releases, not the PS4. This is the first time playing the PS4 ones for the channel. And she was like, why would Roxas feel for them if that was a virtual world and everything? Why would Hayner say, you know, have we met before? To Roxas, that all felt 100% genuine for those fake memories he was given for Twilight Town, and just in general for his feelings. That was all 110% genuine. So to him, saying bye to those guys is really like saying bye again.
You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
And you know, everyone wants to complain that after 2, everything kind of went off the rails. Well, no pun intended for that one. Went off the rails for it. But it was present. It was entirely present. I don't want to hear people chain memories with re-chain memories. Chain memories came up before too. Okay?
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is someplace I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
So yeah, the quote-unquote Nomura storytelling was extremely prevalent in... Okay, 1 maybe not so much. But once he was like, yo, I got 1 done, that secret movie with Chain of Memories in 2, no, he knew... Well, I don't want to give him too much credit, saying he knew exactly what he was doing. But he knew where he wanted to go, and that's why Chain of Memories, except for visiting, you know, Coliseum and Traverse Town, no Final Fantasy characters. Which might be why there's there's been less and less of them.
There goes our ride.
I mean, think about it once again. Birth by Sleep, you had Zack, and that very secret thing at the end, but that's we'll talk about later. I'm sorry, wait, what was that? I'll give you information. Just get all these items. You know what? I don't think we give it enough credit. Look at the grass physics. Not as good as 3, but I do leave a footprint, and it kicks up some grass. I got potions. What do I have total? 5. Alright. Because, I mean, think about it. Already here, it's about Roxas and his heart and everything. Chain of Memories, I mean, just the introduction of the organization is just super different from what Kingdom Hearts 1 was.
To see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those Heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
and let me get some of the weakest Heartless ever. If not the weakest. You know, I feel HMK put it best. Yeah, done. HMK said it best. The fact that we didn't get a critical mode and all this extra stuff
Nobody,
in
and I
3.
do mean nobody,
2 was
messes
not like
with the
that.
mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
There's a little sass back in 2.
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
See, why are they surprised?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
No spoilers. Between Birth by Sleep and 3, they know he's here. And 0.2. Yeah, us not getting some huge package deal is way better. Because what they did... I forgot about that shitty jump. What they did was, for both 1 and 2, and I was super surprised, because you're talking to someone that tanked so many hours into Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on PS2 vanilla. No final mixes there. I always wanted to. I opened up like 2 different eBay accounts, just like looking them on eBay. Just like, oh man, I want those, but I don't have anywhere to play them. I'm sorry. I did start this game on Proud, right? I feel like I'd be doing myself a disservice if I did less. When I was younger, I'd start in Standard and then do a Proud run, and the final mix I'd be, you know, but I'd say ever since, at least since the PS3 when I started getting the final mixes, I always start with Proud. You just get used to it. Yep, I'm Proud. Anyway, yeah, so you get to work on what works, what doesn't work, and then, you know, oh, I need to change that for goddamn sure. Come on. Thank you. Customize. Let's get the fuck out of that. Oops. And potion. Beautiful. So I think for 3, they'll definitely change for a quote-unquote final mix. They'll totally change it around, I think. I know we said paid DLC, and critical mode was going to be free, but I feel like with that paid DLC, part of me feels like it's going to be a final mix. It seems like something that's too ingrained in the game's DNA to not have at this point, or the series DNA, I should say. Because 1 had it, 2 had it, Birth by Sleep had it, and the reason it counts for that, I know you're a cute dog. Come up with Daddy. There. My oldest dog, my girl dog, she loves, like, kind of like sitting.
Well,
next
it's a
to
good
me,
thing
but-
we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
No, you're fucked up. Just kidding. Yeah, I know what happened. We have what is called, since we bought it that way, a swivel chair. So that's more or less my, I guess it's a big gaming chair, just if you know, if my wife watches me gaming show, you know, I'm sitting here. But she would love to sit next to me, like, you know, on the floor, or like behind me, you know, the gap between, you know, my back to everything, and it's cute. Because you're not always a lovey-dovey girl, but when you lay next to me, I know you love. Our other one, our boy dog, I brought this up to you dogs. The girl dog right next to me out, looking at my arm, her name was Usako, derived from Sailor Moon Usagi, when Mamadou, her, you know, love interest, spoilers for Sailor Moon, would call her Usako. Usagi means, rabbit, and Usako is like a little bunny. So we named her that. And then our other dog, he's about a year younger than her, and his name is Goku. And anyone should know, Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball, or Super, or GT.
Master Yinsen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
Calm the fuck down.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you.
It is so crazy
Sora.
looking back on this after 3. And just
The
future
key?
games in general. Sorry. Slurred a bit there. I don't know why I
Chosen
love that sound.
wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you
Carefully.
have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Or have confronted already. Sorry about that. Kind of a dick move on my part. Let's bust it open.
Yeah.
Tower Man. I can't just barge in. Oh man, the good old days. Which will you read? We'll read the beginning. The beginning. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. There are those chosen by the light and those ensnared by darkness. Friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. You could argue that's basically Kingdom Hearts 1. The interlude. A long dream, a sad farewell, hang in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end. And the future. Just spoils Kingdom Hearts 3. You will go to Arendelle. You're like, what the fuck, Jensen? Will the day come when this battle born of confusion will end? It is different things to different people. Can the reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid. Entrust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. I'm gonna jump on your table. Get ready.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Because
Your past
Sora.
endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
I knew it! We're gonna fight Donald. Oh no.
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But
Are
you know
you that
this.
heartless? No.
The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard
Always,
down.
always looking.
Now
Judging,
then,
judging.
at times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a Dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of Dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the realm of darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating
And they were
Ansem.
together in Castle Oblivion.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those
Oh,
look
shit.
a bit too small for you. Through there,
And
you'll
said
find
fashion
two
police.
good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Don't go in the other door.
Poor
Those are the
Sora,
bad
you
fairies.
sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Oops, so sorry about that. Hoo-yah. Describes powerful spells. All the mischief the king did. So what about birth by I just get angry about things that shouldn't be. Alright, let's go through the book. More cuts. A lot of Kingdom Hearts 2 is cutscene. People say it's 3, no, 2. 2 definitely had its fair share of it. Hey, there is. Old ladies.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
So here's something cool right here. An image of you overcome by the power of darkness flows into your mind. Because you get a drive form later, that would be darkness. Image of the Keyblade unleashing its ultimate power flows in your mind. Final form. An image of you possessing all abilities flow into your mind. Master form. Okay, I want to talk to him. You obtaining old powers flows to your mind. Now this one is different for the final mix because it's for limit form. An image of you utilizing your magic to the fullest flows into your mind. Wisdom form. And an image of you utilizing your strength is valor form. Me 3. I'm sorry. These clothes will help you only as you breathless. You can always only your job to unleash it. We have been told about you. Hurry up. Take it. Anything good? Just shit. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, changing the clothes.
Well, look who's
They didn't really
here,
give the scene
dears.
in 3.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if
And
you're
it
looking for
continues.
clothes, you've come to the right place. I'll do the designing. Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you
Sora's
like
reaction
this
each
better?
time.
Hold on.
Are you certain? Blue.
Like he just froze him. He's watching us. I forget his name. But...
Ah, would you just decide?
Oh, well.
He's 15. He's allowed to act that way, ladies.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Badass
Oh, it's
motherfucking
lovely.
outfit.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear. And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow.
2 Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
The garments also have
Which
other
means in the
powers.
3rd game you should carry around
You'll
3
have to
Keyblades.
discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
Yeah, I'm gonna guess he was giving that to us. That's what the fairies, because obviously Mickey used that in the past. In battle form. Just use it right now. And a high jump. So, alright, let's go. More stuff for the final mix, by the way. So there's little crowns and there are picture pieces you'll see later. Kind of a nice little side thing done to it. Oh, okay. I can do it now then. So you get different pieces, whatever. But puzzle pieces. There we go. Puzzle mode. And obviously right now, collect all the puzzle pieces, solve the puzzle. Search carefully through the worlds. If you find a piece you can't reach, come back later. Yeah, so later you can basically just like find everything. I actually have a shirt just like this. And it's one of these two spots. I forget, but do that later. And here we go. Come, bitches.
It's the gummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds
Maybe
may
your
seem
Keyblade
far
or your
apart,
heart will be your guiding
they
something.
nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hey, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora,
$9.95 to
Donald,
unlock
and
more
Goofy.
information.
Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Everyone's waiting.
We sure do appreciate the help.
He was a fake the whole time.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa! No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear. She was a mean old witch. Oh, no. The memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Yeah, I didn't quite understand how that works, but
Oh, whatever shall we do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry. Maleficent!
they just said don't say her name. It's like Voldemort.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
Good time to go to the left. I'm fine.
Your favorite dummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip
Chip and
and
Dale.
Dale. Happy flying!
Thanks.
Only one?
That's no good.
See, and 2 did the weird thing of this is text, but still
I think it's
voiced
the world we
cutscenes.
know.
Yeah, so I don't have to do any gateway things here. But this is where we're going to leave it for now. Once again, cool part in this, in 2, you can save it from here. But, yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for now. But real quick, what I used to love doing. Get into it. Spoilers, look at who's here. We're going to this one first after Hall of Action, by the way. And then over here. Alright. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, we're back on the Kingdom Hearts 2 train. I will release it sporadically. I'll probably just decide to do it once a week. I think I've said this before. I'll probably just do it once a week. Maybe I'll make it in the Saturday slot, since that's pretty much unoccupied. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna put up some Devil May Cry on a Saturday before, but whatever. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We're back to Kingdom Hearts 2. It feels awesome. I missed this game. This is my favorite. You know what? Of all the games I've played right now, we'll do for the channel. Beat 1 Chain of Memories and Days. Days is last. As cool as that game was and excited I was and hours I put in, it was the worst of the 3. I'd probably put Kingdom Hearts 1, then Chain of Memories, and Days. But if we're going story, I'd put Chain of Memories at the top. It's Axel and Marluxia. Awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy. Bye-bye.